Tortoises are pretty amazing creatures, but what adaptations do they have that allow them to be such incredible creators? Come and learn about some of this adaptation in this lesson. Drink on tortoise. If you drink bottle after bottle of water, you're going to need to use the bathroom pretty soon. Your bladder fills up and gets full, giving you the urge to relieve yourself. But not tortoises, those shelled reptiles that live on the land and look like huge turtles. These animals have a special adaptation allows them to pee less often. They have enormous bladders that can hold more than 40% of its entire body weight in fluids.
Why would a tortoise need a huge bladder? Well, most tortoises live in very hot, dry environments like the desert. In this kind of places, water is hard to come by. Having a large bladder that can hold all of that liquid allows the tortoise to stay hydrated. A flaw in the adaptation is that turtles will pee if they get scared. So you should never pick up a wild tortoise. You would get quite an unpleasant surprise, and the tortoise bladder would be empty.
Defense mechanisms.
Like little turtles, tortoises move very slowly. They don't stand a chance of outturning most predators, so they have other adaptations that help keep them safe. One of those adaptations is their thick, strong shell. When a tortoise feels threatened, it can hide its head and legs inside its shells. It's like when something outside scares you, you run inside your house for protection. Think of the tortoise's shells like its own little house.
Wow! Look at that beautiful shell! Now, the design of the shell has specific purposes for protecting the tortoise. For example, tortoise shells are covered in scutes or scales that are made of hard material similar to hooves and fingernails. The scutes help to protect the tortoise from infection or injury from a predator. Here's the fun fact about scutes. You can count the rings on a scute to figure out how old the turtle is. The same way you can count rings on a tree trunk to figure out the age of the tree. Beat the heat.
There's a reason that many living things can make it in the desert. It's so hot. Tortoises, on the other hand, have adaptations that allow them to survive temperature higher than 140 degrees Fahrenheit. One of these adaptations is their ability to dig burrows, which are tunnels or holes in the ground. These burrows have a few purposes. Tortoises can hide in them from predators, and tortoises can hibernate in them during winter.
So that's all for today's video. I hope it's gonna be helpful for you guys and have a good day.